Welcome back to the Romanian Reaver channel in my playthrough of Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Another one so soon?
You're not helping the situation.
Anyone know what's going on?
Oh boy. Oh, that guy was dead as a doorknob. Time to go to Stanek though.
Line up. Good stuff.
Before he blows up as well.
Don't try it, pal.
Wanna hear another one? The clockman's clock.
To each his own.
Hey, I'm the funny guy, not you.
Private discussion, Hansen.
Hey, I'm the funny guy, not you.
Third level. Kind of a shit place to be living. Man, this place is getting on my nerves already.
A temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist with this.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false, then, sir?
Unequivocally false. What the legislation is to ensure that they are. But I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes or hotels, because if they do, it's horrible. They want to feel safe.
Sounds like you have resolution.
Nothing. Tête à tête. He was planning to leave. Something really strong busted in here. Dude must have a panic room or something.
Against in San Francisco.
Window. Panic room. I knew it. And he was heavily augmented too.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Too late. Allison is dangerous. Nomad, Allison attacked me. I'm deeply concerned for her well-being right now. And yours for that matter. She is dangerous. I'm sorry, Nomad, but I had to report the incident to police. The things she was saying were very disturbing. One of the doctors at Bochnice failed her, and I know you were hoping that I could repair her mental state, but, and this is my professional opinion here, I'm not entirely convinced she wants to be helped. I'm not even sure her condition is related to her injuries at all. There's something else going on with her, something inborn. Please don't bring her here anymore. I'm sorry, Dr. Rondo. Termination of inpatient care. Even though your daughter continues to make a slow recovery from severe neurotic depression illness, which has necessitated in her inpatient care, we are sorry to inform you that she cannot be mentally restored. Effective 02/16/28. That's one day after my birthday. Damn. We kindly request Allison be returned to your care. You may collect her at our facility on or before the aforementioned date. Once in your care, Allison should be followed up regularly in the outpatient clinic with Dr. Rondo. I'm thoroughly sorry that we were unable to provide Allison with successful treatment. Psychiatric Hospital Bochnice. Really, they're going for the full Monty with the Nazi bit. Nomad, it has come to my attention that your daughter may be involving herself with the wrong people. If so, she should be discouraged strongly. Keep an eye out, Nomad. It should be a shame if some of her mess would splash onto you. Allison Stanek. I can't promise, but now know that even though the paths we walk are forever fated to run parallel, I do love you, Father. Dearest daughter, why are you avoiding me? When I first brought you home from the hospital, you were so happy. For the first time I thought you had finally found some peace, but now I'm frightened that those parasites you've fallen in with are corrupting you. I'm sorry, I know that they are your friends, but I just wish you wouldn't shut me out of your life. Please, I need to see you. Meet me, even for a few minutes, just so I can see that you're okay. I'll get our favorite table at the Irish stool. You remember the spot downstairs, Allison? Please, promise me. Your loving father.
Nomad, my friend. What did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you.
Diwali death trap. Interesting.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment, and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be. The Red Light District. At a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Diwalis. Serve the corn if it's Botko Vedi that's doing it. I'm gonna stuff his fat ass with.
No. Just keep your eyes open.
Can't defend against that kind of team. Well, well.
Open off. Who wants to get Red Queen.
Hello, nice. No, thank you. Not a dude.
Well, it has a bit of a reputation.
Do not worry, beautiful. We service all kinds here at the Red Queen.
Whatever. All I care about is having fun conversations with them.
Аккуратный план.
Man, that bass is pumping. Not exactly soft bass, but
She put the place here? In a private room? Didn't.
Come to his
I'm
senses.
sorry, but I'm still
No,
freaked out
Mrs.
by
Catholic.
Master Cadlick, I am the owner of the Red Queen. I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be I'm not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being in a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
If people are getting hurt, you might end up seeing more of me than you'd like.
If you're so concerned, by all means keep your eyes open for misconduct. It's like I always say, a safe client is a paying client.
It's not the safety of the clients I'm worried about.
The Red Queen is a family business. My eldest son works the bar. The other does security upstairs. Come in on the weekend and you'll meet one of my nieces, Agnieszka. She's the late show. You see, around here, nothing comes before family.
This place, it's a Diwali-run operation, is that right?
Half of Prague is a Diwali-run operation. My family has a God-given talent for overseeing things, and well, poor Prague. It was in sore need of oversight.
And what do you oversee exactly?
I oversee this club, obviously, as well as certain relationships, certain efforts that require a matriarch's touch, and the comings and goings of certain strangers who ask too many questions.
I'm flattered if that was a threat.
Be careful, Metal Man. You don't really belong here.
That's what they tell me. I understand your family is very important to you. Does that include a kid named Dominic?
Ah, I didn't think you were here for the scenery.
I'm here to repay a favor.
This club is my confession. People stop by, whisper in my ear. Sometimes I forgive, sometimes not. Lately, I hear one of the Diwali men wants to reconcile with me. How old-fashioned of him.
He helps you out, you help him out. I take it Dominic's causing some kind of trouble.
Dominic has made bad choices, for himself and for his family. We have tradition to consider. So I ask you, what is the best way to get a hot-headed young man out from where he does not belong?
A bazooka.
You talk to him. You say whatever it takes to make him understand your point of view.
I would like nothing more than to strap Dominic to a chair and make him understand my point of view. But first, I need to get him into the chair.
And what did you have in mind?
My hands are bound by politics. You, I think, have the look of someone used to working around political matters. Perhaps you could kidnap Dominic.
I want to understand this better. What makes Dominic our problem?
Sometimes the Valley operations need sharp young toughs who can wave a gun, and sometimes they need men who can look good in a suit and make allegiances.
So which type is he?
Oh, come on. It crashed. Be right back. Okay, let's see if this works out.
You talk.
I would like...
And what did you have in mind?
My...
I want to understand this better. What...
Sometimes the Valley operations need
So which type is he?
I made an arrangement for Dominic. I found him a woman, found him a place, away from all this, where he was useful to the family. But he thinks he knows better. He thinks like Radich Nikolats.
He's a runaway groom. You wanted to marry him off, he wants to sit at the kingpin's table. And this costs you, doesn't it?
You're very perceptive. Dominic is disposable to Radich, but to me, he can bring a more capable wife into the fold. My fold.
Alright, where's Dominic now? What do you want me to do?
They call it Hotel Narikala, an old Georgian joke. One of Radich's safe houses. Dominic knows we cannot interrupt Radich's hospitality.
And that's where I come in. It's heavily guarded, I assume.
And surveillance systems, alarms. This is the boy.
So I sneak into this building, find Dominic, tell him he's expected back home.
No. You get in, you incapacitate Dominic. You bring him out and leave him in a cozy storage locker. No one can see any of this happen.
You want me to knock this guy out and drag him through a building full of Radich's men, undetected? You're kidding, right?
Where I am from, abduction of the bride was a time-honored custom. So you think of this as an act for equality. You'll know Dominic by his tattoo. Do not bring me the wrong man.
The bitch is crazy.
Watch your back.
You know, I want to try something real quick. You know, a simpler solution for my
Careful, metal man. You don't really belong here.
I said talk to her. What I am hearing, I am not quite believing.
We had a disagreement.
This is my punishment for giving a man's work to a thing such as you.
I think I'm gonna keep this. Oh, you fucking cunt.
Warning to others.
You know, these guys are not friendly to Radich. Radich is not trying to rob the boat, and he is an augmetic, so I'm gonna side with him. it is the simplest solution.
I said talk to her. What I am hearing, I am not quite believing.
We had a disagreement.
This is my punishment for giving a man's work to a thing such as you.
Come here, babe. Was it necessary? Nope. Was it enjoyable? Yep. Why did you have to do stupid shit, bartender? Maybe I didn't want to kill you. No, you're...
Have you been to the terrace on the upper level?
Ahoj. Hele, kotě. Tobě nebudu účtovat extra jako těm ostatním.
Oh yeah.
Tak co ty na to? Chceš? Já tě nekousnu. Tak co ty na to? Chceš? Já tě nekousnu.
Yeah, before this gets flagged for mature only content. There was something red over here. There's a door.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Let's see what we scrap. Okay. No way was I going to...
What is it?
Bust through an entire Radovich compound just to get out one dude so she could pimp him out, basically. probably wiped out the entire family too. Basement.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No. Those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. No. Look. Take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help! She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
With that comb over, even I would disappear. Fucking hell.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected. British liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. But deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Oh, I know what that is.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad?
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Shouldn't take more than 5 minutes, considering this game's promptness.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something in Marchenko for you too. Details are on the pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Central Plaza. Here. But before I do that, anything else I need to do? Yeah, there was that glitch.
Got it.
Get them alone in the room. Rather keep all my part.
Jeśli w tym faktyro, jak to zastawiłem.
Nothing suspicious here.
Nope. But now that I see it, it is 32 minutes, so I'm going to have to leave it off here now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll pick it up next time after the loading screen. Thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because you guys know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.